A land of astonishing contrasts, a giant of geographical, ethnic, and cultural diversity, China boasts some of the most spectacular landscapes on Earth. From the mystical heights of Tibet to the vast deserts of the Gobi, its majestic rivers nourish rice fields and tea-covered hills, sustaining its rich agricultural traditions. Within its borders, tribes and communities preserve ancestral ways of life, while ancient cities guard centuries of history, standing in sharp contrast to its cosmopolitan metropolises that lead a vibrant and dynamic future. Let's explore together and discover some of the most interesting and extraordinary facts about China. Shanghai and its surroundings. The rural life around Shanghai is a journey into the heart of ancient China, where time seems to flow at the gentle pace of its rivers. Here, a treasure trove of serene villages and picturesque canals offers a fascinating contrast to the bustling urban life. In these towns, winding canals weave like veins through rice fields and small farms, forming an idyllic landscape. Moss-covered, ivy-draped stone bridges connect different parts of the villages, inviting visitors to uncover their hidden corners. Places like the enchanting village of Zhujiajiao, known as the Venice of Shanghai, showcase ancient stone bridges and meandering alleyways that tell stories of commerce and culture spanning centuries. Wooden boats glide along the canals where locals sell handcrafted goods and fresh produce, preserving an atmosphere of tradition and tranquility. Guilin, surrounded by lush green landscapes, is another hidden gem. Home to centuries-old temples and serene gardens that reveal the region's spirituality. Further afield, Zhejiang, the oldest water town in China, exudes a magical ambiance with its ancient houses and arched bridges mirrored in the waterways. Its residents lead simple lives, still rooted in fishing and farming, offering a glimpse into a traditional way of life. Finally, Suzhou, dubbed the Venice of the East and renowned for its UNESCO-listed gardens, stands as the cultural jewel of the region. Life here flows between canals and temples, framed by lotus flowers and weeping willows that transform the scenery into a masterpiece of Chinese landscape artistry. This environment contrasts strikingly with the futuristic skyscrapers rising alongside traditional gardens, creating a truly unique urban panorama. Beijing, the heart of China. The heart of China. Beijing, the political and cultural heart of China, is a legendary city where history and modernity converge in striking contrast. In the city's historic core, districts like Dongcheng host the iconic hutongs, maze-like alleys where life unfolds among ancient homes, artisan workshops, and bustling markets. These streets exude history and tradition, offering a glimpse into the most authentic and intimate side of Beijing. In stark contrast, the Chaoyang district epitomizes modern Beijing. Its architectural complex, Jianwai Soho, boasts towering skyscrapers that reflect the ambition and energy of contemporary life. This district serves as the epicenter of modern Beijing, where elite bureaucratic families and the business class coexist in a fast-paced lifestyle. Yet Beijing is more than a metropolis. It is a transformative experience. The city is home to countless cultural treasures, with over 200 tourist attractions and 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Its surroundings captivate with Buddhist temples and imperial palaces that echo centuries of history and spirituality. To the north lies one of China's most iconic landmarks, the Great Wall of China, a symbol of the nation stretching over 6,000 kilometers across mountains and plains. This world wonder attracts more than 10 million visitors annually. At the heart of Beijing is the Forbidden City, also known as the Imperial Palace, a sprawling complex of courtyards and palaces that served as the center of imperial power for centuries. Nearby, Tiananmen Square, a testament to the nation's power and grandeur, stands as a symbol of modern Chinese history and the site of pivotal events. Hangzhou, the land of tea. One of China's most iconic provinces, Hangzhou is a perfect melting pot of modernity and tradition. Its vibrant cosmopolitan city stands as a testament to China's rapid development, with gleaming skyscrapers and bustling avenues. But it is its West Lake, the spiritual heart of the region, that steals the breath away. Surrounded by ancient temples, pagodas, and serene groves, the lake reflects a landscape worthy of a classical painting. At dawn, a mystical mist envelops its waters, creating a dreamlike atmosphere that has inspired poets and artists for centuries. Beyond the lake, Hangzhou is celebrated as China's tea culture capital. Its verdant hills, lined with rows of longjing or dragonwell tea bushes, preserve a centuries-old living tradition. Renowned worldwide for its rich tea heritage, Hangzhou is a paradise for tea enthusiasts. The rolling tea plantations spread like a green tapestry, infusing the air with intoxicating aromas. Every spring, the tea harvest becomes an ancestral ritual, where farmers delicately pick the most tender leaves, giving rise to the most exquisite varieties. Walking through the tea fields is like immersing oneself in an impressionist painting, where the golden sunlight dances on the leaves and birds sing age-old melodies. In the Buddhist temples, monks chant mantras, creating an atmosphere of spirituality that permeates every corner of this enchanting place. Tibet. Known as the roof of the world or the third pole, Tibet has captivated travelers for centuries. This vast, high-altitude wilderness has been a source of myths and legends since time immemorial. Its mountains are home to monks, its landscapes are awe-inspiring, its monasteries house treasures and artistic wonders, and the profound religious devotion of its people is deeply humbling. At first glance, there seems to be no other place on Earth capable of evoking such exotic impressions. Spanning 1.2 million square kilometers, Tibet remained hidden from the rest of the world for much of history, isolated and impenetrable behind the planet's tallest mountains. For centuries, this mysterious land was the dream of countless explorers and adventurers. Tibetans celebrate numerous religious festivals, such as Losar, the Tibetan New Year, and Monlam, the Festival of Great Prayers. One fascinating tradition is the use of prayer flags, believed to disperse mantras and blessings with the wind. Tibet is also home to the majestic Potala Palace, the former residence of the Dalai Lama, as well as monasteries that serve as centers for Buddhist learning and practice. Tibetan culture boasts a rich tradition of music and dance, featuring unique instruments like the tingsha, small metal cymbals used in rituals. Another common practice is the use of korlos or prayer wheels, with the belief that spinning them carries prayers on the wind. Xinjiang Autonomous Region. A vast territory in northwest China, Xinjiang is a mosaic of landscapes where nature has painted a canvas of astonishing contrast. Its geography showcases majestic extremes, from snow-capped mountains that touch the sky to the immense plateaus that seem to stretch into infinity. Among these wonders, the Karamai Desert stands as a mystical stage, with wind-carved sand temples that evoke ancient tales and secrets buried in time. The lush grasslands of Bainbaluka and Nalati are verdant jewels amid this vastness, where livestock graze freely under a boundless, clear sky. Serpentine rivers connect these landscapes, winding through mountains via towering bridges that have witnessed centuries of history and trade. Alec Lake, with its crystalline stillness, reflects the soul of the region, while surrounding deserts add a dramatic contrast to the scenery. Xinjiang's history is as rich as its geography. The Uyghur people, with their deep cultural heritage, have left a lasting mark on this land, building towns and cities steeped in legend. Takeshi Bagua, with its unique layout inspired by the Bagua map, stands as a testament to the region's ancient wisdom. Its octagonal design symbolizes the connection between land and culture, offering a singular architectural expression unlike any other in the world. What amazing facts surprised you the most? Which place would you love to visit? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on our next journey across the wonders of our planet.